Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to present to you and formally introduce Bob, Cos, and Arthur, the Play No Games podcast. It's your favorite podcast. When we talk about real life and exchange a few laughs, we sticking to our path. When you find understanding, just know that that will never last. We ain't here to play no games.
What's up, you guys?
The world is getting
Welcome
crazy,
to the
and
Play
now
No
we
Games
know we
podcast.
gotta be.
I'm Cartier Bob.
I'm Austere Andrew.
I'm Cos. I'm RJ.
And we want to ease into the year by giving you all a Costco sample of what you're going to be getting to start the year. So this is not going to be a full episode, but it's going to be a crossover. And it's going to be the most epic crossover in 2024. We got Play No Games, and then we have...
The Backseat Critics.
And we're going to talk about the movie we just watched.
Yeah.
From a Play No Games lens.
Yeah.
So we're going to play no games about Dragonball
Evolution.
But can we talk about one thing first?
Sure.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, why'd you fire AJ?
Yeah. Oh my god.
People-
All right.
The people want to know.
I plead the fifth. We're gonna keep it going.
AJ got too Hollywood on us, and then we went to Hollywood. So
AJ would have not watched Dragon Ball Evolution, so
Exactly.
you're welcome.
yeah, he would have wanted to watch Halloween Town.
Or Coach Carter.
I'm just not
Hey,
gonna.
AJ watched the Human Tornado with me. I'm pretty sure you'd be down for
I'm
this.
curious, why'd you choose that movie with AJ?
Because he's a coach.
I say, you're.
Wait, see, your mind goes places mine doesn't.
I know because I think about it every day. Anywho, he saved you there, pal. Welcome. We're on Play No Games.
Hey,
Who
I'm
are
not
you
even paying
calling?
attention here.
He's calling AJ. No, don't. Oh my goodness.
No. Hey AJ, we have a debate here. We're here at Rob's. Cos is here, and Andrew.
Hey,
We're doing the crossover episode. Would you have watched Dragon Ball Evolution with us? Right now? No. Would you have watched it? Yeah. See,
I want you to know how
Rob said you wouldn't.
Let's
So
talk about that. Cost said that. Let's talk.
I did say that.
Cost said that.
yeah.
You didn't grow up watching Dragon Ball Evolution.
But then you know how bad Evolution is.
So let's talk about how much of a hostage situation that is. You get on the phone. Hey, did you pick this movie?
Hey,
Sure.
you guys.
Who
Hey,
picked-
you know what?
who did
You
pick
can't
this
talk,
movie?
You can't talk for AJ. AJ can talk for himself.
Hey, look here.
yeah, let the man speak.
You gotta free him.
Yeah.
Anywho,
All right, AJ. Well, thank you, and I hope you have a great night.
Y'all have fun.
All right.
Hey, AJ. Love you, buddy.
he's like, I'm back to doing some bullshit. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Dragon Ball Evolution is literally one of the worst films of all time. So many reasons why. So it was one of the most horrible.
Go. Tell me why. Tell me why you think it's so bad.
Because the reason why it's so bad is like it doesn't even capture the nostalgia of a series that everyone grew up watching. Where like you couldn't get behind the main character. Like there were so many likable qualities about Goku
Mm-hmm.
that this person didn't even like exude. Goku was about fights and fight. He wasn't about.
So, wait, this was the worst movie of all time?
It's definitely in the top 3.
What would you? What's the movie you've seen where you'd be like, it's in that? It's like in that category of
Yeah.
bad. How what would you compare this to in terms of bad?
Question. Or Dragon Ball Evolution.
Whoa, that's a dodgy question right there.
Will Smith? With Will Smith?
I think he's talking about the OG one that
Yeah.
the clan uses.
Wow.
Probably the worst movie of all time for variety of reasons.
Hmm.
For the sake of this is gonna go on the internet, I'm gonna go.
What a call out.
I'm gonna let the people decide about that. But I would say one that's in the conversation literally is
Turkey Hollow.
The Mist. Mist, horrible.
What?
I don't know The Mist. I haven't.
The Mist or the Fog?
Isn't that?
The Something in the Mist. Horrible movie.
Mm,
I actually kind of enjoy that movie.
Tell me a lot about you.
I put this in like a Jack and Jill category.
Wait, the supermarket one? Yeah,
You know, like the
kinda like that
Dunkachino?
movie.
Huh?
The Dunkachino.
Jack and Jill is
Not
one of the worst
perfect.
movies ever
That
made.
scratches that itch for me.
And this is also one of the. Sorry, you guys. We're having two conversations going at once here.
Yeah.
Now here's where Dragon Ball Z's biggest offense is. It's just boring, which is the worst thing you can be when you're a bad movie. At least
Yes.
Jack and Jill, you can almost laugh at the like stupidity of it. And some movies are so bad they're good.
Yeah.
This isn't that.
No.
This is just bad.
For
It's boring. It's stupid. It doesn't follow Dragon Ball Z in any way outside of like the names and a
the
couple
balls.
and the balls and like
and the dragon.
You don't like the
Even
balls?
even the dragon was wrong. Even the dragon was wrong.
The dragon was wrong. The dragon was wrong.
That's its biggest offense. Is it's just boring.
For a movie that's seemingly based on a cartoon based around action scenes and
Mm-hmm.
big kind of climatic action scenes, this lacked all of that.
It felt like they took that IP, the Dragon Ball IP, and they made like a teen rom com.
It's
Mm.
weird that the G.I. Joe movies from about the same time look better than this.
Well, the
They
G.I. Joe
are
movies are
better.
good.
1,010%. Like, when we say,
No, when I was a kid, I loved them.
Channing Tatum dies in it. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
That's my ghost.
Spoiler.
it's like when we say when you like, all right, I want Coca-Cola, and this is like great value Coca-Cola. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's not even Fago. It's just great value.
it's like wow,
Pepsi?
No, it's like it's great value.
Shasta?
It's really bad. It had vibes of like I got a lot of vibes of what's that movie? Sky High.
No, we talked about that.
We talked about that.
We
We
mentioned it.
I got
With Kurt
Sky
Russell?
High. I got Sky High vibes from it because it's like they're in a school.
And it was better. Sky High was better.
And Sky High was better.
Have not seen.
And
better.
then what else did this give me vibes of? Honestly, like I mentioned this while we were watching it, like just like a Brazzers porno, like before stuff gets like nasty, but like just I don't know the acting,
prologue.
the direction, the way just characters looked on screen.
So you watch Korn for the storyline?
Sometimes
What you know about corn?
if it's a long night, we're watching the full 60 minutes.
RJ, what do you know about that?
About corn?
Yeah.
It's yellow. You can make popcorn out of it.
No, don't. You shouldn't have brought that up with them. No, they're the corn reviewers.
Yeah.
Backseat corn viewers.
Yeah, we're the Corn
what's your
secrets.
favorite Corn star, guys.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Okay.
You don't
what
like
about
popcorn? Everybody likes a good bowl of popcorn, especially when we're watching movies.
Candy corn.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's bad. That was a hot take.
Ugh.
I don't like that. Corn on the cob's pretty good.
Corn on the cob is delicious.
High
Loose
fructose
corn?
corn syrup.
Barbecued loose corn is good. I like the mixed loose corn, like
Yeah,
everything.
No cream corn.
My
No cream
favorite scene is when they're on corn on the cob and they just gobble it.
What kind of
Just
corn are
go
you
Back on
eating?
The Brazers. Like what?
I'm just fucking around.
Anyways, Rob, kept going on. You saw this movie in theaters.
Car CBS.
CB, you saw this movie in theaters.
Look here, man. We're starting the year off strong.
Cadillac Bob.
We're
No.
gonna talk about this in episode.
Hey, Chevrolet Bob.
I like Cadillac better.
Even if
Chrysler.
it was any of those names, y'all would find a way to be like, we're not saying this.
It's CB, Cadillac Bob.
Oh, that's fine. Just CB. Just C fucking B. I'll just say this. As a person who grew up watching, where it's kind of like, even the Kamehameha wave in it was just like, I learned it from and like, that's what I want to play no games about. This movie set anime back a couple years.
We say anime or anime like in the mainstream anime movies.
Anime movies.
Anime movies. And when we say you mean like anime Western movies?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Like, because
When did Avatar come out? We were talking about.
I think this came out before Avatar.
It did.
Or around the same time.
It came out right before it, I think.
Yeah, because I thought
Those are
Avatar
two
was like
back to back
2010. That was
stinkers.
What did they call it? Because they didn't call it Avatar.
Last
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 Airbender?
Airbender.
I think yeah, just
after
the
Last
last
Airbender was trash.
just the last Airbender.
So how far back would you say when did the comeback start in your opinion?
Ooh, I want to say the comeback really started when the big three. They just let the big three be the big three. When you have Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. When Dragon Ball Z after this kibosh,
2010.
we just let Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece just be the big three. Because like we gotta think about the movies that weren't like in the West and like that were just popped up. Those really set. I would say that really set anime back on track.
Question.
I would disagree.
That's fair.
Is it Death Note that they did a live action?
Yeah, that one's
they
not
did that
good.
too.
It's not good.
That's
Okay.
Mid.
I'd say my Hero brought it back.
Anime was way up before My Hero.
I think My Hero took it to another level.
No, anime definitely was up.
I think anime at that time was you had the Magic, the Irvin Magic Johnson, the NBA style, and then when My Hero dropped,
around all of this.
when My Hero dropped, I feel like Jordan arrived.
I kind of agree with RJ here. I think My Hero made anime much more mainstream.
Okay, this is the Play-Doh game discussion. What this is. If My Hero did not make anime mainstream,
Bakugo would disagree.
I think dude, it was around this because I watched anime. You know, I watched Naruto and that stuff in a time when like if you said that, like people thought I was a freak in high school.
and you just like drawing big boobs.
Yeah, exactly. But then all of a sudden, people like got into My Hero. You'd see a lot more people, and not saying like My Hero's so good that it like
I got
deserves to be like the MJ, but I think it opened the door.
Attack on Titan.
Like MJ did for many
I'll
of the
give
people.
you some of that.
Oh,
But here's the thing.
That's a really good
Before
point,
we get
actually.
Attack on Titan, we have to talk about the celebrities that people thought were they're cool, and they started talking about anime, and then
That's
their
actually, yeah.
anime lyrics were like people were like,
Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco in that fucking what's his name?
I think Little Uzi too.
Not Lil Uzi. What's his fucking name? It was a song.
Smoke Perp.
Pop Smoke.
No, Smoke Perp.
Don't know who. I think I know who it is. No, he has like dreads. That's very real profiling.
Wow.
Tank Squad. There go that Waka Flocka Flame.
Oh.
Even the Waka Flocka Flame like remix Wild Boy. He was like, "Oh, I'm tearing this shit up like Goku." It was stuff like that. Michael B. Jordan. He Meg Thee Stallion. They were all talking about anime. So I'm just saying.
Fair.
So I was saying, I think it's a combination of Attack on Titan. I also think it's a combination of people like us becoming and having different jobs. And they're like, oh, do you watch anime? Yes, I watch anime. So, not My Hero. We were up billions of stock before that.
My Hero now is not where it was, but I'll say
No.
like My Hero hype when it first came out was pretty crazy.
It was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
I gotta say, like, Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan
Bigger.
might be maybe a little bigger, but
My Hero, you got the kids more involved compared to Attack on Titan.
yeah,
Speaking from just a GameStop standpoint,
yeah.
when people coming in, they wanted the My Hero stuff more than they wanted Attack on Titan stuff.
My Hero now is phenomenal.
And those two open doors for stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen,
That's its own.
for Demon Slayer. Like that's like the new wave. Those are the Luka Doncic of the anime world.
Absolutely not. The Attack on Titan is Luca.
No, Attack on Titan's like KD.
Absolutely not. It's definitely Luca.
Okay,
Oh, what makes it KD rather than
it came out before.
okay? Now we're really getting into
It's
longevity.
yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about
That's fair.
the generations. Whatever.
Anime's
Anyways,
come a long way. It's just I'll just say this: since we're kind of like talking about since Dragon Ball Evolution was such a horrible. We'll talk about live action that did well.
there's really only one.
Because
Last
we got it
Airbender.
all in One Piece.
Yeah, I don't know who's here has watched the One Piece live action show on Netflix.
I
I haven't watched it. I don't have Netflix right now.
Okay.
But I don't have Netflix right now.
That's
What about the Cowboy Bebop one? Okay.
no. But the One Piece live action is very good. It's very good. It does One Piece really well. It's enjoyable to watch whether you watched it before or you're new to it. Like I watch it with my dad. My dad would never watch anime.
Really?
Never.
Your dad watched that?
He watched One Piece with me, yeah. I was like, hey, I think it might, because he loves action. So I was like, hey, like, let's see. And, like, he got hooked on it.
I felt like the casting, even though I haven't seen it, but the casting seemed pretty close. If I'm wrong. Like, I felt like just the picture of, like, Luffy and like, the actor that plays Luffy and then the animated Luffy, they seem pretty
spot on.
They seem pretty close.
I thought the casting was really, really well.
If Oda gives him the go, then, in Oda we trust.
Sweet.
Yeah. It was like how video game movies have sucked for so long.
What are you talking about?
Doom was awesome.
Yeah.
And then like One Piece
Resident
changed
Evil?
that. And then the video game movie that changed it was
Mario?
maybe Mario.
Yeah, 92 Super Mario Bros.
No, not that one. Not that one.
Fantastic.
Actually, super revolutionary in visual effects, but not
Definitely Mario.
not that.
Definitely.
There was a recent like good video game movie.
Mario.
Pixels, Ready Player One.
No
Ready
and no.
Player One was a damn good
I actually really like.
It wasn't a video game though. That was a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it was good. It had a lot of video game
We're talking
references.
video game movies.
Gran Turismo.
No, Mario came out before.
But anywho, I'll just say this,
Batman.
One Piece is
Doesn't
the
count.
best anime ever.
Ever.
We got the best movies, best live action.
Wait till the Naruto live action.
It's gonna be trash.
It's gonna be so bad.
Sorry, Michael B. Jordan. As
Or
Naruto.
Michael B. Jordan.
As Naruto.
Exactly.
And-
Wait for the Full Metal Alchemist live action.
And John the Majors can play.
John Majors.
He's gonna need a job.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just got booted from Marvel.
Something
Yep.
happened.
Yep.
Da-na-na.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say this time next year we're gonna do a proper crossover episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of getting the Shaft.
Yeah, I guess so. Because we're the
Damn.
Costco sample
Yeah,
this
this
year.
is cold.
Costco samples are delicious.
Yeah, but they're also just a sample.
All right, let's finish off here.
We gotta be the ones by
One
the
word
refrigerators.
review for Dragon Ball Evolution.
Go, Mr. CB. Cadillac Bob.
Go Chrysler.
CBDs.
That's
I'll say one word. Gagging.
Gagging. Okay.
slimy.
Corny.
I like that one.
Balls.
To the walls.
And all
Balls.
ski, all ski, motherfucker. It's a song.
Danger.
Anywho, yeah, I know. I love these guys. So, to our loyal listeners, hopefully this gets you through the holidays. If you like what we're doing, like, comment, subscribe. And if you need something that's gonna put you to sleep, go watch Dragon Ball Evolution.
Or listen to our episode.
I really thought he was gonna drop that. Actually, I was like, he's gonna drop the backseat critics here. Just watch.
Folks, if you want to fall asleep, listen to an episode of the Backseat Critics because we will knock you right out.
It's better than white noise.
we
Bill
cure,
Cosby thought he had it nailed. We have the formula.
we cure insomnia.
Wow. Next week we'll be back with a full installment. Thank you for all the support. We truly do. Follow Play No Games. Follow Backseat Critics. If you like what we're doing, Cashapp $, Bob.
And we'll give you a free picture if you follow us on Instagram.
There you
Exactly. Or donate $1. Send us a screenshot at the Backseat Critics. You'll get a free picture of Rob.
Or if you follow us, you also get a free picture of Rob.
go. Also, in the next
No
episode,
nudes.
if you can count how many times Cobb
Please stop
will be on,
asking.
I will get you lunch, but you gotta give me a number. Put it in
Yep.
the comments.
Take a guess, guys. Take a guess.
If it's right, you get it. All right.